Hello, I'm Evangelist First Lady Sharon Liner out of Houston, Texas, bringing you home daily Bible readings. Those are those readings that get you ready for Sunday morning Christian education. And these home daily Bible readings are in hopes that you would be ready to contribute something to your Sunday morning Sunday school. Today is March 2nd, Tuesday. Listen to Moses, witness with authority. This is Luke 16, 24 through 31. Our lesson starts in the middle of a parable. The parable is a certain rich man was clothed in purple and fine linen every day and fared sumptuously, and a certain beggar called Lazarus, which was laid at the gate full of sores, desired to be fed at the man's table. Moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores. And it came to pass that as the beggar died, the beggar was carried into the bosom of an angel the beggar was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom. The rich man also died and was buried, and in hell he lifted up his eyes, being in torment, seeing Abraham afar off, and Lazarus in his bosom. So we start out this lesson knowing that there are two decisions you have to make, or one decision you have to make, whether or not you are going to choose the path for heaven or choose the path for hell or Sheol or whatever you want to call it. So you have to make a choice. It's always laid before you the choice that you can make, but you have to make a choice. So the rich man, who had everything while he was alive, cries and says, "Father Abraham, have mercy on me. Send the beggar who was at my gate with sores. Send him that he may dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue," because we understand that hell is hot, it is burning with fire and brimstone. We understand that it enlarges itself daily. We understand that it was meant for the fallen angels, but people decide to not follow God, and so their decision is to follow the devil. So he's in hell, he lifts up his eyes, he's in torment. The scriptures say there's weeping and gnashing of teeth, there's fire, you're always falling, all of these things. So nobody really wants to go there, okay? So he says, "Send Lazarus that he may dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue, for I am tormented in this flame." But Abraham says, "You remember the good life you had, and likewise Lazarus the evil, now he is comforted and you are tormented." Now this is not saying that all rich people are going to hell. This is not saying that all rich people are bad or evil or anything like that. What it's really saying is that this man, the rich man, had everything that he wanted but Christ, what he needed. So then he says, "And besides all this, between me and you, there's a great gulf." So here is Abraham looking down at him. Here is Lazarus crying out. And not Lazarus. Here is Lazarus in his bosom. Here is the rich man in hell, lifting up his eyes in torment. And Abraham says, "There's a great gulf. I can't send between those gulfs, neither that can they pass to us. That would come from thence." Then he said, "I pray you, Father, that you would send him to my father's house." So he's got brothers, he's got family, just like him. "For I have 5 brethren, that he may testify." So now he's saying, send Lazarus from Abraham's bosom where he is comforted, so that my brothers can hear how not to be here. And he says, "But you had Moses. You had what you needed. Let him hear him." He says, "Nay, Father Abraham, but if one went to him from the dead, then they'll repent." He says, "Well, they didn't hear Moses. They didn't hear Abraham. They didn't hear the prophets. neither will they be persuaded if one rose from the dead. So that's a real count on us about how interesting it is, or how close it is for us living the right life, living, following after Christ, being like Christ, doing what Christ has asked us to do, or told us to do, or instructed us to do. So people say, well, I'm going to wait until I get saved. I'm going to wait until I become a Christian. But it's not given unto you to live the next day. So give your life to Jesus while you have a chance. That's Home Daily Bible Readings for Tuesday, March the 2nd. Listen to Moses, witness with authority. Luke 16:24 through 31. I'm Evangelist First Lady Sharon Liner out of Houston, Texas, bringing you Home Daily Bible Readings. Those are those readings that get you ready for your Sunday morning Sunday school, in hope that you would be able to contribute something to that Sunday school reading. God bless you.